Okay, fix the camera because
Well, let me take this somewhere where it can stand up. Okay, just give me a second. Okay. How are you?
I'm good. Are you ready?
Yes. I am ready.
Okay. No, you're not. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Let me get something to sit on. Okay.
Okay, this is good. All right. If you can move over more to the center, and then you can be picture perfect. All right. No, I want the camera. I want you to be centered, and I'll live with this. What's your name, honey?
Toto.
Toto. So this is perfect, Toto. Where you calling me from?
Dallas, Texas.
Toto, like the Wizard of Oz?
Toto, like Toto Love. No, it's an African thing. It's just an African thing.
Okay. In America, when you said Toto, I thought of the Wizard of Oz, the dog.
No, when you say Toto in Africa, we're talking about the private part.
The private part? Vagina?
No, the man.
The man's penis?
Yeah.
And that's your nickname?
That's my name, Toto.
Why is the nickname the man's penis?
Because I need myself because I love Toto. Like, I love this. So that's why I need.
What's going on? 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 So you nicknamed yourself Toto, which in Africa means a man's penis because you love it. Well, they have it, people. That's how we're gonna start. All right.
We honest over here, right?
And very honest over here. It's that's the best.
That's no anything, right?
Oh, no, they're gonna judge you now. I can't guarantee that. I can't guarantee that.
I'm talking about you, the host.
Huh? I'm
talking about the host, not the commenter. I'm talking about no judging, right?
You're good. No, you're good. I'm being enlightened. I didn't know that. What part of Africa are you from?
Liberia.
Okay. The second one tonight. All right, Toto, how old are you?
34.
34. Toto, I do judge at times, but I think we're good right now. But I want you to be as honest as possible. So Toto, Dallas, 34. How long you been in Dallas for?
10 years.
10 years. Okay. What do you do for a living, baby?
I work at a nursing home, and I also have 2 businesses. I have a weight loss product and the cosmetic business. I sell hair, lashes, and then this is also one of my businesses, a hookah brand. This hookah is a portable hookah. You can take it anywhere with you. It's available on the website as well. So,
okay.
I was 400 pounds at one point, and I lost a lot of weight from my products. So
how did you?
I sell that.
400. Did you have any surgery?
No.
Okay, that's impressive. How much weight did you lose? How much weight did you lose?
A lot. I'm in the 160 right now.
And how did you do it? And how did you do it?
You guys stop calling me on Facebook. I'm on here. Stop calling me. Somebody is calling me. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I started my weight loss product. I did a lot of research and I found the right products for me. I took some pills and tea that works for a lot of women. You follow my page, you'll see the reviews. A lot of women within America and out of America is working for them. I lost a lot of weight, and then I also work out because you can't just rely on the product. You have to put in work. So I put in work too by working out. Okay,
fair enough. So Toto, Dallas, do you have any kids, honey?
Yes, I have kids.
How many?
I got 5 kids.
How old are your 5 kids?
One is 4. One is, I think, 12. And I have 13. The ages is just, they're together. I don't want to really call the ages, but it's just stack up.
I need to know the ages.
Okay, so I have a 12 years old. I have her 8 years old. And I have a 4 years old. And then one is my stepchild.
Okay. Are you married?
No, I'm not. I'm not married.
You said you have a stepchild.
Yeah, I mean, we're not together, but the child still is mine because I'm used to the baby, so it's kind of like mine.
Yeah, so you have 4 kids you gave birth to.
Yeah.
Are they all by the same man?
No.
How many men?
4 baby daddy.
So you really do love Toto?
Yeah, I do. That's what it is.
All right, so why are you not with the 4-year-old child's father?
Huh?
Why are you not with the 4-year-old child's father?
Because I want something else.
What is your dating desires? Do you want something long term?
I want somebody probably around the age of 50 or 55, let's say 60, the most. Like, that's about to sign their life insurance and shit. I'm being honest.
Are you trolling me or are you being serious?
No, I was just, that was a joke. That was a joke. No. I see your face. No, that was a joke. But I'm open to dating the age of 50.
Okay, why do you want to date 50? You're 34.
Well, let's say my age range, it takes them too long to mature. So I have dealt with that, and I want something more and mature.
Okay, understandable. Now let me ask you this. I was asking you what type of dating, what is your dating goals? Do you want a long-term commitment? Do you want to get married? Or do you want something just fun, and if it runs out, it runs out?
Yeah, if it runs out, it runs out.
Okay.
Just fun. Yeah.
Okay, fair. All right, so let's get to it. Toto, Dallas, you go by Zodiacs?
I'm a Pisces.
A Pisces. So she's a Pisces. She owns her own business. Excuse me. She works at a nursing home. She has 5 kids, 4 biological. Excuse me. What kind of man are you looking for, sweetheart?
Well, I really don't put too much pressure. Just somebody we can have fun and understand each other and just make memories and enjoy life. Life is too short.
Make memories and enjoy life. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers. Maybe, to be honest, it's not a whole lot, to be honest. If you treat me right, I'm spoiled. If you treat me right, I really don't have that much, to be honest. I never even thought about that, to be honest. I guess you asking me and now it's like, okay, how do I say it? You love my kids? Well, now, because if we just having fun, you're not coming around my kids, period. So I'm not looking for a baby daddy. My deal breaker would be violence, somebody aggressive, just rude, pretty much.
Just pretty much. Okay. 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 So, does he have to look a certain way?
Not too big. And definitely, hey, out of there. My dog. I know you thought it was a nigga. No, it's my dog.
I thought it was one of your children, actually. I didn't think it was a man.
My dog, he's trying to drink my wine.
Okay.
The kids are in bed right now. But what was your question again? I lost my train of thought. I've been drinking.
Yes. Does the guy have to look a certain way?
Okay, so pretty much not too big. Definitely don't have a big head like Classy D. No. I don't want the Classy D head, but I love Classy D though. But that's my brother. But yeah, just not real life. No, it's just we're Africans and families. Yeah, but not.
He was Liberian too.
Yeah, he is. He's a good person.
Okay.
Not too big. I'm big on my body. I'm big on weight. Like when I gained a lot of weight because of what I was going through, I had to tone down and work on myself. So I'm really big on my weight and my peace. So somebody that is not too big, just really looking good. That's pretty much it. I don't put too much pressure on nobody, to be honest.
Okay. What about money? Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Not really.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. Well, let me fix my clothes and everything and make sure I'm ready for Kendra Cam.
Okay.
Can you see me?
We gotta see your legs. Okay, we can see you. I can see you in the comments. Look like you have a nice shape. Ooh, shut around. Okay.
But girl, I really was 400 pounds. I lost a lot of weight. So if there's lady that's struggling.
Okay. Listen, I let it go in the beginning, but we're not here to promote your business.
Oh, okay.
I let you promote it in the beginning, and that was fine.
Okay.
But this is not going to be an interview about you promoting your business the whole time. Okay. Now I let it slide in the beginning, and so don't take advantage of that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. When was your last relationship?
Relationship or sex?
However you want to answer it.
Okay, relationship was probably, I
You broke up with somebody a week ago?
Yeah.
And when was the last time you had sex?
Today's Sunday, right?
Yeah.
I said Tuesday.
So you broke up with somebody last Sunday and you slept with somebody 2 days later?
Yeah. I'm being completely honest. I just laughed because the comments are, but yeah. You asked me to be honest.
So you broke up with a man a week ago, and then 2 days later you had sex with a different man.
I mean, it was, you gotta move on. I'm not here to mourn nobody. They didn't die. Well, I do all this today on the yeah.
Yeah. She says she's not here to mourn anybody. They did not die.
Life goes on. Yeah, I forget you again. You hopped on it, yeah. You won't quite. So
okay, so the guy you had sex with 5 days ago, he's not an option?
He's on the call list.
He's on the call list. Yeah. So you want to add more people to the call sheets?
I'm going to slow it down when I find the right person. But for right now, he's on the call list. You know, that one call that you just make whenever you know. My name is, did you hear my name?
Yeah, you told me your name is Toto.
Okay, so, yeah. Self-explanatory, Toto. My name is not just Toto, it's Toto Love.
Toto Love, because you really love Toto.
You got it.
And for those who missed it, who just tuned in right now, can you tell them what Toto means for you again?
Toto means the male private part in African English language or whatever.
So if you just tuned in, Toto means penis in Africa. Okay. Okay. So she loves it. All right. All right. What are 3 flaws you have to work on, honey?
I'm spoiled.
You're what?
Spoiled.
You're what?
I am spoiled. I'm really spoiled. And I think I have to work on going through the breakups, the hurt, the breakup part before moving on. But I don't have time to do that. Because you here today, you're going tomorrow. So I really don't have time to move them, but I need to work on that. Like more my breakups, cry and then move on, heal before I, go to the next guy and call the next guy that's on the list. But I really don't do that. So
I was gonna say you date to me like a man. Huh? You date like a man.
I mean, shit, these niggas do it, so why can't we do it?
No, literally, like that's exactly what men do. Men will break up with someone, and I've had conversations, and a lot of times it's because men move on faster because they don't want to feel feelings, right? They don't want to feel like women and breakups and heartbreaks. We feel it, and it happens. Men try to avoid that feeling as much as possible. So their way to avoid it is on to the next. And they try to get on to the next fast. And that's his healing mechanism. So when I heard you, this sounds like how men date.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much. I don't have time to heal. They move on, I move on.
They move on. All right, so what are your 3 flaws again, Toto? Let's get to it.
One, I said I'm spoiled. The next, maybe I need to have a heart, because 9 out of 10, I'll probably say I don't have a heart when it comes to sitting there and mourning and crying and waiting for the next, just being patient. Maybe I need to learn that, but I don't know yet. Maybe when I find that person that's really going to break my heart, then I will learn how to feel something. But for right now, I'm on to the next one.
And one more.
My next flaws.
All you have is 2 flaws.
Yeah, I think those 2 flaws are just probably it.
Ooh, child. All right, you gave me the age range you want to date. Does the guy have to be in Dallas?
No, he can be anywhere, any part of the world. I have a passport. I can travel. I'm a U.S. citizen.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because we are making memories, baby. We're having fun. We're making memories. Say, listen, We're making memories. I will cook you fufu and chicken feet. If you have you ate chicken feet?
I have not ate chicken feet.
You want to try it? Then holla at me, because you'll be lucky to taste some fufu. And I'm telling you, once you eat some chicken feet and fufu, you ain't going back home to your mama house. You're locked in.
Toto, okay. Could the guy have kids?
Nah, I got too many already for both of us.
Toto, hold the hell up.
Did you just? I don't think you're listening.
No.
I just
think no. Hold on, real quick. I'm definitely listening, and okay. That is why I said hold.
Oh, we're making memories. We're not marrying.
Okay, that's
getting married.
Fine. That's fine. But so okay, and don't tell me to hold on. But here's the deal. So you want a man that you can just have fun with, because you have 4 kids, and you want a man that has no kids.
But I told you, I'm not bringing you around my kids.
So you want. Okay, so in this case, you just want a fun time man.
Yes.
And therefore, he can have no kids.
I mean, he can have kids, but I ain't playing no mama. I'm just not. I'm not babysitting. I'm not going on. We're not going on a kumbaya date or going to Wakanda together. None of that. We're just not. It's just me and you. Keep the kids to the kids' place. I keep mine in here too.
So you don't want anything serious then, to be clear. Okay. Well, let me say this. With that dating goal, then I guess you're right. You know, I feel like, I guess for her dating goal, she's being clear. She doesn't want anything serious. She doesn't want anything that, you know, you're trying to move in with her and y'all join your families. She just wants good Toto.
Oh, I am not taking you to Wakanda. No. We are not going to go feel the monkeys, the tigers, the bears. You ain't seen none of that. No. We just having fun. Okay? And I'm going to cook you some chicken feet. That's the most I can do for you. Chicken feet.
Only reason I'm not mad at this is because you're putting it out there and your expectations. And if the expectations are true, we can't both talk at the same time. Okay. And if your expectations are true to just have fun, then honestly, she's making sense if that is the expectation.
That is, and I've been watching the show for a long time. So I came on here to be very honest and let you know exactly what I'm looking for. So you know, because this is what you do. So you know what I'm looking for as well, you know? So I'm just being completely honest.
Yeah, get back in the middle because you're all the way over to the side. You move. And this is what I say. This is why I ask the questions, and I probably need to start asking it more. What is your dating goal? Because after sitting here for 3 years, I have learned there are different tribes in dating. And we think the most common fairy tale tribe is marriage. That's the most common fairy tale. It's the one that, but it's also people look at it as a fairy tale. But poly is a tribe. There's people that like poly relationships. Obviously, we're very aware of the LGBT community, same-sex relationships. Now we have transsexual. Am I saying it right? I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but transgender, excuse me, transgender. And I feel like there are a group of people like Toto who just want to have fun. They're not out here trying to be with something serious. And if that is the case, that is the case. And there's a tribe of people that will relate to this.
And I'm pretty sure there's people under the life too that's just looking for that. So they can all
absolutely. So your transparency, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, there's no judgment there. Now that I will tell you, there's no judgment because you're being honest, and that's all you want from a person. And I think more people should be honest so you can attract the type of person you really want to be with. So let's do it, Toto. How can the guy reach out to you, sweetheart?
My Facebook page is Toto Love. And then my Instagram is super_woman 502.
Super. Spell both for me, honey.
So my Facebook is Toto, and then love LOVE. And then my Instagram is super_woman 502.
Okay. Well, listen, Toto Love, thank you for your transparency tonight. All right, bye, sweetheart. right, y'all. This was a pop-up show. And shout out to Liberia. Shout out to Liberia. You guys took over the pop-up show. I had 2 guests, and they were both Liberian. And there you have it. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow night. So in our regular scheduled program, it was. All right, we need better light. You got better light, baby. You talking like me. You need
I'm in
MC
my
light,
car.
Bud light. We need light.
More light. Can you see me now? Hi.
Yes.
Hi, my name is
What's your name,
Eve.
baby girl?
I'm calling
Eve,
you from
where you calling me
Minnesota.
from?
I'm
Minnesota. How old
actually
are you?
49 years old.
49.
Well, I'm
Okay. What you do for a
not
living,
calling
babe?
for love. I was caught. Yeah, Kandra, I couldn't sleep last night, to be honest with you. I feel like the reason why I could not sleep last night because I'm a Liberian. And the couple of Liberians that came on your platform last night, they had me upset. People that come on here that actually looking for relationships, that actually looking for things, looking for love, actually want to be true. And you take your time to come out here. And this is not for fun. And to have like Classy D, he came out here like 2 years ago. We in the community, they know me very well. You know, I'm in the community. I know Classy D like my ABC. I also know Toto Love. And I was very upset with them last night. And I actually, it had me upset. Like, why would you guys come out here? Play with people's mind, play with people's heart. And this lady is actually believing you guys. Classy D come out here and lie, talking about he's a government official. He have a company in Africa, a motor company. Like he just all lies, which is it had me very upset. You know, because our community, you don't want to make Liberian people look like, you know what I mean? They are all bunch of lies. They do have some good Liberians out there. And it's not right. You know, I've been married over 20 years to my husband. I have a son that is 26 years, so I have 7 children. My community knows me very well. And whenever they're doing something wrong outside, I speak up because this is not right. It's not portraying us as Liberian, right? You have people trolling because you would do anything just to chase clout. That was wrong. Toto Love have 2 kids, 1 boy, 1 girl. She lived with her boyfriend, and she want to chase clout to come out here and make up all that lies. Everything about her yesterday was a lie, and that's what make me upset. And I hope you're watching, Toto. Classy D, I hope you're watching. You already know what I do when I see you out of pocket, because you guys are not making Liberian look well. You guys are not making us look good. This is my Eve once again. Everywhere I see you, I'm gonna step on your neck when you're lying. We are trying to make our community to get their life together, not to make people look like we Liberian. We are awful. We are bad. We are just bunch of useless people out there. No, no. Cassidy, that was wrong. You have your son. You living in Canada. The Canadian government is helping Cassidy with his son, but he come out here boasting, and he know.
Let me jump in. So what she's talking about is last night I did a pop-up show. And the ironic thing is, y'all know everything I do is random. We had a guy named Classic D, and then we had a girl named Toto Love. They happen to both be Liberian, and she is saying they were lying. Baby girl, I love you. I gotta keep going though, because I told my community,
if I see you on live, they should tag me, and I will come out here to let them know that Classy D, for them to see my face, and then my community know I'm out here and they are watching. Thank you for taking the time out. We love you very much, and thank you for all you do. We appreciate you. Much love.
Thank you, baby.
My name is Amy.
Amy, where are you calling me from, baby?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. How old are you?
I'm 49.
49. What do you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
You're a nurse. Okay. You're a nurse. Amy, Philadelphia, 49. You're a nurse. How old are you? You told me that. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn, a true Capricorn. Don't hard nothing, speak my mind. Tell you how it is.
Capricorn.
But I got something to tell you.
Okay, what do you got to tell me, Amy?
Okay, I'm married. I didn't come here for dating, but we've been watching you. I'm a Liberian, and you are trending. You are trending in the Liberian community. And also, I'm so happy that you are my in-law because you are dating a Nigerian, so you are our in-law, you are our daughter-in-law, you know. So you are in-law, so you're trending.
I'm trending in Liberia.
Yes.
Tell me, okay,
yes.
why am I trending in Liberia?
The fact that you're dating an African guy, we want to know who is Kandra. She's dating our brother. What's about Kandra? That she left all these American men, she chose an African man. What about that?
Y'all are not trending. Well, listen, I thought you were going to say I was trending because I had a Liberian girl came on my show, and a lot of people from Liberia called me last night to tell me that she was lying.
That's why I'm calling you too, to tell you the tea, girl.
Okay, what's the tea? Liberia's been calling me to give me the tea about
because
where
we're
to
trending. We're trending. The tea is you need to check your bag and see whether you got all your credit cards because she's a felony. She steals. She was in jail for 3 years. She did Cameroon men that steal credit cards from people, going to the rich people community in the trash, take their mail, and then steal the social security numbers. That's the kind of person she is. Girl, I'm giving you the tea. She's a felony. She said she was a CNA. No, when you're a felony, you are not a CNA, you are not a nurse. The federal government put her on a program where she works in, I think, the kitchen. They got a girl from prison. Her nickname is Girl from Prison, not Toto Love. Girl from Prison. So I want you to check your credit cards. Everything working there?
I don't give out my credit card information ever.
Yes, she's a felony.
That's on the live, just like I'm talking to you right now. So I would never give out my credit card information. So no, but thank you.
She feeds on people where she knows that they got money. That's the kind of person she is. And then the next thing you know, your whole account is gone. The federal government bust into her house. She was in jail for 3 years. You see, Liberians are watching, so we want to put you on your guard. She's lying. She's lying. She did Cameroonian men, and they sent her to do the bad work. That's stealing people's information. Yes, Toto Love.
Toto Love. So you're the third Liberian that has called me up to clarify. I haven't even put her on Instagram yet, so I guess I got to put her on Instagram and then explain the story on Instagram. But she was a guest. I did a pop-up show Sunday, and she came on, and I didn't know I was trending in Liberia. So you guys are all talking about this.
And there's another one. Her name is Shadow Robert. She's so jealous of you. She said we shouldn't watch you because you're making more money. But what you don't know is you don't beg for cash app. Your audience, I mean, Facebook, I don't know your business, but I think Facebook, you get paid from how many people how many viewers you get. She want to compare herself to you, telling us that I don't want to hear about Kandra. Kandra she's making money. You'll go there and watch her. You don't want to come and watch me and pay me. But what she doesn't know is your luck is your luck. I think I read your story where you got fired from I think you got problem with the job that you were with before.
No. Hold on, real quick. I did not get fired. I quit my job.
Quit your job, yes.
I did not fire, I quit.
You quit your job and then you started this. And then people feed into your energy. Let me tell you something. There's something about you. You are so real. You seize into the human spirit. This is you. This is who you are. And nobody's here pays you. I didn't pay you to come here. You're not asking me for cash app. God bless you for what he sees that you are. Right. She wants to be like you. She's so jealous. Africans, some of them, not all of them. We are good people, but you got the ones who don't know where people come from, where they've been through. I'm sure you've been through hell and back. And this is how God pays you. But we love you. We will follow you. And we pray that Nigerian man shouldn't try you because he tried you, girl.
He's a very good man. I will leave it at that. But I appreciate all the love you brought this way. Don't worry about the hate. You know, I don't worry about hate. I don't worry about jealous. Because let me tell you, I have way more love than haters, believe it or not. That's why I've been successful, because the love outweighs the hate at all times. And a hater is just a person that hates themselves.
Amen.
So they're pretending that I'm the one that they hate, but really they're not happy in their own life. And until they can admit that, then it is what it is. But they're blocking their own blessing. Let me tell you this, because I know this for sure. Like, once upon a time, I was a jealous person in my career. You know, I work in a competitive career. And early on in my career, I would be very jealous of women that would get opportunities that I desired, and I would think I was better than. And then one day I woke up and realized all this energy I'm putting in and being upset about something that I thought was mine. If I just redirect that energy into myself and build my own brand, I can start my own wave. And that's exactly what I did. So just pray for jealous people. Pray for people who are envious. They're hurt beyond measure, and it doesn't bother me. You know, God is the center of everything. I'm very aware that this is His. I'm a vessel doing His work. I'm not perfect, nor do I pretend to be or want to be. But I appreciate the love you gave me, sweetheart.
We love you. You are our in-law. We'll call you in-law.
I see
Okay?
that. I see that I have a lot
Yes.
of in-laws because when I posted, when I made it public, anyways, I saw a lot of comments, and I didn't realize I had a lot of new in-laws. But I'm learning. I'm learning.
Okay. Be beautiful, be grateful, and be humble to the people that put you where you are.
Yes.
We love you. May God bless you. Okay?
May God bless you too. Shout out to you. Bye,
Thank you.
baby.
More love. All right.
So shout out to Liberia because she's the third person. So what happened last night, and I guess Toto Love, who was a guest, the Liberians are very upset about her coming on my platform and lying. And I haven't even made her a highlight on Instagram yet, so I'm gonna do that next. But they're really mad. They are upset, baby, when I tell you. So, okay. Let's keep going. Okay, Liberians, I love you guys. I do. I promise you, I do. Let me try to get someone that's looking for love, though. Let's try Tiffany. Let's try.
How you doing?
Hello?
Kandra, you look so beautiful, gorgeous.
Oh, thank you so
My
much.
name is
What's your name,
Razo
baby?
Dazzle. Razo Dazzle. Razo Dazzle.
That's your nickname?
No, that's my
That's your
name,
nickname?
Razo. Razo is for if you cannot watch it. The Dazzle is for you can leave. Razo Dazzle.
That's the name your mama
Yes,
gave you when you
yes.
came out her vagina? You looked at you and said Razzle Dazzle. Okay. Razzle Dazzle.
I'm
Where you calling me
from the United Arab Emirates, to be precise, Dubai. Yes, I'm in
you're
Dubai.
in Dubai. Okay. Razzle Dazzle, Dubai. How old are you?
I'm going to turn 33 on Friday. This Friday would make me 33.
Okay, 33 on Friday.
Yes, I do
kids?
have. I have a kid. I have a daughter.
You have a
My
daughter.
daughter is 9 years old. Yes.
9 years old. So this is Razzle Dazzle, Dubai, 33. Has a daughter that's 9. Have you ever been married?
But basically, I just came here, you know, these Liberian people that coming on the show from America. Last night, those people that came here, they coming on your show to disrupt the show. They are not coming here for the purpose the show is meant for. Last night, that girl came to promote her business. She came to cloud chase. Do not be allowing those people to come here to cloud chase. They are coming to cloud chase. They are not coming for the purpose this show is meant for. That's why it gave me the audacity to click on the button tonight. Just to let you know, most of the Liberian people that are clicking, they are coming to cloud chase. They are not coming for the particular purpose the show is run for.
And you are?
Yes, I am a Liberian.
Correct? And you're calling out your
because
people. I guess.
Last night I saw 2 other Liberians here. One felony was here. That girl who was showing her business, she don't run no business. She only came to cloud chase because she just opened a platform, and she knows that when people comes on this platform, it's gonna be a highlight video. And at the end of the day, people are gonna look for the name Toto Love and then follow her page. So she came here to cloud chase. Most of them they come in here to cloud chase.
This is perfect, Toto. Where you calling me from?
Dallas, Texas.
Toto, like the Wizard of Oz?
Toto, like Toto Love. No, it's an African thing. It's just an African thing.
Okay. In America, when you said Toto, I thought of the Wizard of Oz, the dog.
No, when you say Toto in Africa, we're talking about the private part.
The private part? Vagina?
No, the man.
The man's penis?
Yeah.
And that's your nickname?
That's my name, Toto.
Why is the nickname the man's penis?
Because I need myself because I love Toto. Like, I love it. So that's why I need
What's going on? 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 So you nicknamed yourself Toto, which in Africa means a man's penis, because you love it. Well, they have it, people. That's how we're gonna start. So Toto Dallas, do you have any kids, honey?
Yes, I have kids.
How many?
I got 5 kids.
How old are your 5 kids?
One is 4. One is, I think, 12, and I have 13. The ages is just, they're together. I don't want to really call the ages, but it's just stack up.
I need to know the ages.
Okay, so I have a 12 years old, I have her 8 years old, and I have a 4 years old, and then one is my stepchild.
Okay. Are you married?
No, I'm not. I'm not married.
You said you have a stepchild.
Yeah, I mean, we're not together, but the child still is mine because I'm used to the baby, so it's kind of like mine.
So you have 4 kids you gave birth to.
Yeah.
Are they all by the same man?
No.
How many men?
4 baby daddy.
So you really do love Toto?
Yeah, I do. What's that?
When was your last relationship?
Relationship or sex?
However you want to answer it.
Okay, relationship was probably, I said, a week ago.
You broke up with somebody a week ago?
Yeah.
And when was the last time you had sex?
Today's Sunday, right?
Yeah.
I said Tuesday.
So you broke up with somebody last Sunday and you slept with somebody 2 days later?
Yep. I'm being completely honest. I just laughed because the comments are, but yeah, you asked me to be honest.
So you broke up with a man a week ago, and then 2 days later you had sex with a different man.
I mean, it was, you gotta move on. I'm not here to mourn nobody. They didn't die. Oh, well, I thought this today on yeah.
She says she's not here to mourn anybody. They did not die.
Life goes on.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because we're making memories, baby. We're having fun. We're making memories. Say, listen, we're making memories. I will cook you fufu and chicken feet. Have you ate chicken feet?
I have not ate chicken feet.
You want to try it? Then holler at me, because you'll be lucky to taste some fufu. And I'm telling you, once you eat some chicken feet and fufu, you ain't going back home to your mama house. You're locked in.
Toto, okay. Could the guy have kids?
Nah, I got too many already for both of us.
Toto, hold the hell up.
Did you just? I don't think you're listening.
No. Hold on, real quick. I'm definitely listening, and that is why I said hold.
Oh, we're making memories. We're not married.
Okay, that's
getting married.
Fine. That's fine. But so okay, and don't tell me to hold on. But here's the deal. So you want a man that you can just have fun with, because you have 4 kids, and you want a man that has no kids.
But I told you, I'm not bringing you around my kids.
So you want So in this case, you just want a fun time man.
Yes.
And therefore, he can have no kids.
I mean, he can have kids, but I ain't playing no mama. I'm just not. I'm not babysitting. I'm not going on. We're not going on the kumbaya date or going to Wakanda together. None of that. We just not.
Now, see, when I say it, y'all get mad at me, but he's saying it. So you want to tell your people directly to stop clout chasing? Sure. Okay. So y'all got to stop clout chasing, because Razo Dazzle. Now, Razo Dazzle, are
Well,
you single?
I'm going to get married this coming weekend. I will be getting married. Yes.
Oh, you have a fiance.
She's in
Is she in Dubai?
America. She's coming to Dubai.
Hold up. How
We've
long
been
have you been dating her
dating for over 8 months.
And does she live in
She lives in America.
Or does she live in Dubai?
She's an American citizen.
Now, Razzle Dazzle, you calling out people. Now, let me ask you a question. How long you been
I've been
dating
dating the
this
woman
woman
for 8 good months. 8 months.
Okay, you've been dating a woman. Hold on, Razzle Dazzle. Let me get this shit. So, how many times have you met the woman in America that you've been dating?
I've been dating so many women in America, and a lot of these women, they've been on serious. Some of them took my business money, they ate it. But I got a woman who stood by me to put me on my feet. And we talk, we have a beautiful conversation, and she got my back and I got her back. So that gave me the full right to tell her I need to marry you.
Hold on. Razzle Dazzle, answer the questions I'm asking. How many
This
times
is the
have
very
you seen her in
first
person?
time I'm going to meet her over the weekend.
Okay, so you've been dating a woman that you've never met in person that lives in America. You live in Dubai, and you're getting married the first time you meet in person?
No, I'm going to engage her. It doesn't matter. It's all what matters is about the communication. Communication matters the most. Communication matters the most. For me, it's communication and the way we do things.
Now, Razo Dazzle, you was calling out Toto Love. Now I'm about to call your ass out. Now, let me ask you some more questions before I say what I think everybody's thinking. Can you, once you get married, are you guys staying in Dubai?
I'm going to show them by the grace of God, I'm going to move to America. Why we are staying in Dubai?
Okay, so it seems like you're only marrying her
you
can move to America.
No. I can even be in Dubai, but I have to be there with my family because I prioritize the family most.
But you don't even know this woman. You never met her in
the community know her. The community know her. My community people know her, and I know her.
You do not know her. You never met her in person. So no matter what you say, Razzle Dazzle, it appears you are marrying this woman just to get paper.
No. If that was the case, there are a lot of women in America that have been talking to me, and I snubbed them. If it was for paper, I don't chase after paper. My community people here watching, they know a lot of them here. They see me. I don't chase after the paper.
So Razzle Dazzle, makes sense of why you have to get married this weekend.
Because I am celebrating my 33th birth anniversary, and I need to be responsible. I've been so righteous and I have to change. So I choose to celebrate my birthday as a change person and a married man.
You know I'm not buying it, right? You know I'm not. You know that this has you want to come to America written all over it, and you're marrying this woman to come to America. I'm sorry. I just can never understand how you never met a person in person, and your first meeting this weekend is marriage.
Listen, right? Some people stay 1 year, some people stay 20 years before they get married. Some people only see like 1 month, they get married. It doesn't matter. That's my choice.
Well, I mean, you are right. That's your choice. So you came on to put Toto Love from last night on blast, but you know everybody gonna be talking about your ass too.
They're gonna talk about my ass. Why I came here to tell you to stop them from cloud chasing here, because they want to spoil this show. This show meant for other people that is single, that chasing women around. Other people are chasing men around. That's what this show is meant for. This show is not meant for showcasing your business. This is now advertisement era. You come and show your business. No.
Okay, Razzle Dazzle, I understand what you're saying, but let me jump in. There's a lot of American women who feel like men in other countries I'm just going to keep it transparent. African men in other countries are using my show just to meet an American woman to marry to get to America. And so, as you are saying, people are trying to come on and promote their business. There's also another perception that people will say you are falling in line to men outside of this country who want American women just so they can be in America. So what do you say?
Well, you see, these are some of the things that are causing harm in the community. A lot of African American girls goes to Africa, like my country. They go to Liberia, collect these guys in Liberia, bring them over to America, and majority of the guys they go for in Liberia, they don't really love them, but they just use that opportunity. It's an opportunity cost. Whenever they come to America, things change after they got a paper. So for me, people here watching me, I always talk against it. I always talk against it. Yes. For me, I don't have interest in it.
But you're doing it. You talk against it, but you're doing it. You're marrying you're about to marry a woman from America.
Okay, let me make you understand something, right? I had an opportunity. People here watching, right? I had an opportunity twice. Last year, as I got married to a girl last year, October, I refused. You know why I refused? Because I don't like her. I feel that she's not, we couldn't make it. So if it was for paper, I could have accepted it. When my people told me, say, let's do it, I could have accepted it and come to America. But I told my people, no, I don't like her, and I'm not going to take, I don't going to allow her to spend her money and take me over, then I leave her for real. I'm going to run away from her. I said it, and I didn't do it.
Okay, well, just answer this one question. Why do you have to get married the first time you meet? Why can't you meet her, hang out with her, and then maybe get married months from now? Why would you get married to a person you never met?
Because I have been dating a lot of women from abroad, and it didn't end on the rightful way. Sometimes we go.
Razo Dazzle, hold on real quick. How can you call something dating when you never met a person in person? You've been having
conversation and dating. Conversation and dating. Conversation and dating.
But no, conversation.
Yes.
Right now, we're having a conversation. Yes. We're not dating. Dating is the activity of being with a person in person, and you guys maybe going bowling, having dinner, spending time. That's dating. This is a conversation.
And this is not dating. I want you to understand. Razo Dazzle choose the very first day I will be her, I will put a ring on her hand. That's what I choose to do.
Well, listen, to me, it makes sense for you. It doesn't make sense for the American woman that's about to marry you. I take that back. Unless she's a woman who has been having a challenge with getting a man, and she's so in love with the idea of marriage that she wants to marry you, for each their own. I see the benefit for you because once you become her husband, you now can come to America. I don't think it's a wise decision for her.
First of all, I'm a very busy man. I am a very busy man. She's a very busy woman. So for this time, the opportunity that we have to meet, I gotta neutralize the opportunity and make her feel happy because she stood by me. So I'm gonna engage her. I said for me, everybody got a culture, right? And that's my own thinking. I cannot do yours, and you cannot do mine. I cannot do yours, and you cannot do mine.
I cannot life.
Yes.
The way we do life.
You choose to live your life the way you want to live it, and I choose to make a decision that I want to make. So there is no big deal.
That is fair, and you are correct. Now that I cannot deny. I gotta live life the way I see it fit. You gotta live life the way you see it fit. I cannot deny that. Let me ask you this: how did you meet this woman that you're about to marry that you never met in person? How did y'all meet?
We met on Facebook. On Facebook.
On Facebook. Was it my
platform? No, not your platform. Not your platform.
Okay. But you met her on.
Yes.
So you met her on Facebook. But now you're gonna meet her in person and get married.
By grace of God.
Well, call us. I would love to see the wedding. Call us
Okay.
while you're getting
Yeah,
married,
yeah, yeah,
and we could watch
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Go live.
I actually want
We
to
would
do
like
so.
to see this wedding happen.
So thank you very much.
Okay. Okay. And then do you come? And then do you come to America on
No, no,
Monday?
no, 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 no.
When do you come to America after you
It
get
all
married?
depends on the process and God.
Oh, God, in the process. Okay. Well, Razzle Dazzle, you know, keep me informed of how this marriage goes. I'm curious. Congratulations. I will
Okay,
send you a wedding gift, but I don't know if I believe in the marriage, but I'm
okay.
gonna
Thank
send
you
you my wishes.
very much. Thank you for the time. Okay.
Okay, bye, baby. Yeah, right, bye. All right, bye, baby. What the hell? First of all, Razzle Dazzle. Now, ciao. But you know what? One thing he said, and I cannot deny, I gotta live life the way I live it. You gotta live life the way you live it. And let's just keep it 100. There are some women in America, and I don't know if I want to call it desperate, but life dating is not the same for people, right? So there are some women who ain't getting no action at all. And you know, that's where men in other countries who are trying to get to America, they really will win. Because if you're not getting no attention in America, you really are desperate for love. And I don't know if I use the word desperate, but either way, we'll see how this unfolds. We'll see how this unfolds. So I'm not giving you a long time on this platform, but a lot of people from Liberia reached out to me and told me that you made up the whole story, that you were a fake, and you just came on my platform. And honestly, let me tell you something. The crazy thing is I hear so many crazy shit on my show. I didn't even peep it. I thought it was real. Okay. So I'm assuming your whole country's mad at you because they've been hitting me up.
No. It was 3 people that came on here, which was a boy that is not even in America, that is in another country, that has never been into America, but he's into women drama. So he came on here and said the things he said. And then the 2 older women that you heard the ages, they told you 49, that is old enough to be my mother, that one of them told you clearly that she couldn't sleep, the fact that I was on your show. And I think when I listened to you interviewing, talking to this lady, you even said something like, I don't have time for hate. So can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. When I listened to you talk to one of them, you said, I don't have time for this much hate. So when I listened to that, I was thinking to myself, I think you peeped the hate there, because these are
Toto, before we get to that, did you lie or were you telling the truth? Because none of that matters if you was lying. So if you was lying, the dissertation you're trying to get right now doesn't make any sense. So did you come up? Did you really have 5 kids? Did you really have 4 kids?
This is the thing. That's what I'm
asking you a question clearly.
Yes.
Do you really have 5 children?
No, I don't have 5 children.
So then you lied. So hold on. Okay. So you lied. So regardless of what they said, how they said it, the fact remains you lied. No. And I did not know you lied. So the fact that you played games on my platform, they have the right to call and tell me.
That's why I came back to let you know that first thing first, I wanted to tell you that the 5 kids story, did I come here to look for, not relationship, but did I come here to look for?
No, you just came to get, listen, they say you came for clout.
They can't say
so
what I came for.
If you're not coming here,
that don't know me.
If you are not apologizing for wasting our time.
And that's what I came here for.
Okay, well, you can get to the apology part.
So that's what I came here for, to tell you first thing first. The 5 kids part, that was something that I just made up in the story. But they can tell you that I came here not to look for relationship. They don't know me. So at the end of the day, they only know of me on social media. These are, our whole community is actually mad at these 2 ladies. These are hateful women that is old enough to be my mother and following me on social media because of hate. So they came over here because of some beef in our community. They came over with a boy that have never been to America before. And came over here.
Listen, what y'all got going on?
Right.
Hold on. What y'all got, I'm gonna hang up on you in a second, so you gotta listen. What y'all got going on is between y'all. I have a whole platform over here. It's called Singles Live. If you're single, hold on. If you're single, you're looking for love. Now, you lied, Toto. So no matter what you're saying, I don't know what to believe. So you don't have, this is not about those 2 people. It's not about the guy. It's about you coming on the show and lying. Point blank, period. So what was the point? So what was the point of you calling us up to give us this whole lie? Are you in a relationship?
That's what I'm telling you. These women.
So why did you lie about the children part?
I just put the children when you asked me.
Why did you lie about the children part? What was the motivation?
Are you listening? Okay.
I'm asking, answer the question clearly. I don't got time for this shit. Why'd you lie about the children part?
Okay, when I came here on your show, I told you I have 5 children. I have children that are home and that I take care of as well. So it wasn't really a lie. My biological children are 2. So when I came on the show, when I said that,
listen, I don't got time. Here's the deal. I hear so much crazy stuff. I never really know who's trolling or not. I don't. Okay. But we don't got time. Now, I know this has been a big thing. Shouts out to Liberian people who have been hitting me up. Trust me when I tell you, her interview made a lot of people, Liberian people, very, very upset. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I did not know she was trolling me in the first interview. I did not know she was trolling me. This is a huge platform, and it is what it is. And I just don't have time to be arguing with people about, if you own up to your shit. You came up here and you said a lot of things that were not false. I don't know what to believe at this moment. So y'all go on about your day and only call me if you're looking for love. As simple as that. Okay? You come on the show and you make a mockery of yourself. You play yourself. You don't play me. You play yourself. And yes, you're going to get, I don't know if it's fame, but if I make you a highlight, for sure, people are going to go to your page and all those things, but is it worth it? Is it worth it if it's not good attention? Like, is it worth it to clout chase if the attention you are receiving is not positive? Because from what I'm getting, and I hung up on her because I don't got, this is not what my show is about, but what I'm getting, people are very upset and they are exposing her and they are within her community. So I don't really know, but that's between y'all, child. It's between y'all, child. That's between y'all. Okay?